What is up everyone, welcome back to another Gunpla unboxing, and this right here is a box I got during the week. And just for the fun, I didn't actually put in the thumbnail or in the title what it is. So it is a master grade. Can you guess what it is? Okay, I'm gonna open this up really slowly and see if you can guess what it is before I get it out of the box. Like I said, it is a master grade. I'm opening it from the bottom so you can't see what it is. Okay, so out it comes. So did you take a guess? Well, this right here is the Impulse Gundam Blanche. Or should I say the Master Grade Impulse Gundam Blanche, and this is a Premium Bandai exclusive. I don't usually buy a whole lot of Premium Bandai, but when I do, they're as cool as this mobile suit right here. So first up there is a quick look at the front of the box. There's the Impulse Gundam Blanche, and behind it there you can see the Strike Noir. By the way, if you want to see a review of that kit, I've done one of that already, so you can check that out. But for now, let's open up this one and see what we've got inside. Okay, so let's get that box open. So the first bag we have in here is Runner A as well as Runner C, and these are both white parts, and these are from the Master Grade Impulse Gundam. Actually, we've got some darker white here, I guess that would be light gray, as well as a set of water slides right here, including these huge ones here that look really cool. That is pretty awesome. On to the next runner, and this is Runner G and Runner E. So we've got two shades of white in here. A very light white. I wouldn't say it's pure white. It's still a little bit darker than standard white, I would say. And we have this super light gray. So that's going to break up the white really nicely. And what we have in here is parts from the Destiny Gundam. So if you haven't guessed already, this kit here is a mashup between the Force Impulse and the Destiny. I think it's just the Destiny wings, but I might be mistaken about that. Next up then we have these gray runners, and this is X1 and G. So G here is from the Impulse Gundam, and we've got its rifle as well as some vents and stuff like that. Flipping around to X1 here, and this is from the Destiny Impulse Gundam. So this was a Premium Bandai exclusive, which is pretty much, I think, the same kit, but it's purple. When that came out, I was super tempted to get it, but I passed on it because it's a Premium Bandai kit, and they can cost a lot sometimes. But when it came out completely in white, I had to go for that one. Also, we've got some foil seals here, and we don't have much, just the eyes as well as some lenses, I think, there. So on to the next one. So in here we've Runner D from the Impulse Gundam. That's the chest as well as what looks like some shoulder parts, I think. Flip that around and we've got something from Destiny, more parts of the wings, and in the middle there is another from the Destiny Impulse. So runners from 3 different kits right here. On to the next one then, and we've got Red M, a Red E, so that's the feet as well as, I guess, some highlight parts of something. So that's from the Impulse Gundam, and we've got a gray one in there, and that is the Impulse Gundam as well. On to the next one. We've got Runner Y, that's white from the Destiny Gundam. Some polycaps, as well as around here is Runner J, again from the Impulse Gundam, and that is in ABS. I haven't seen that in a while, so maybe it's plastic. So far, not seeing a whole lot that's new. There may not be anything new at all. Here is B, this is from the Impulse Gundam. B from the Impulse Gundam again. So a lot of this is the Impulse. I think the entire main body is Impulse and the backpack is Destiny. And the last runners in here is Impulse Gundam, Impulse Gundam, Impulse Gundam. So if you do have the Destiny Impulse, the purple Premium Bandai one that came out, then you pretty much have this kit already. There doesn't seem to be anything new to attach the parts together for this kit anyway, so that was probably part of the Destiny Impulse. But anyway, onto the manual, and that is the last thing in here. There is the front, so the picture of the front of the box in color there. There is a closer look at that. Open it up and it's just your typical set of Gunpla instructions here. Let's move right on into the middle so we can see some color pictures of the finished kit. And just look at that. I don't know about you, but I am an absolute sucker for white mobile suits, like completely white mobile suits. And this one right here looks spectacular. There is the back again, the front and the back of the kit. And that is pretty much it for the unboxing. So as for when and if I'll actually get a review up for this Gundam, it's hard to say. Master Grades take me quite a while to build and quite a while to review, and I still haven't gotten around to the second part of the Master Grade Thunderbolt, which is something I really have to get around to. There's also that Altron I still haven't even built yet. So I guess in closing, I may or may not review it. Hopefully I will. But anyway, thank you very much for watching the unboxing, and make sure to come back for more Gunpla reviews and unboxings. See you next time.